Out of the State House now, lawmakers passing another measure that would fire the Board of Trustees at South Carolina State University.
That move coming just hours after state leaders said the financial situation at the school is far worse than anyone thought. An audit shows SC State's deficit is millions of dollars more than first projected.
Our Tara Pettit has been following this story for weeks now. She joins us live in the studio with more. Tara?
Brian, Janet, SC State's escalating debt is expected to reach more than $23 million by the end of this school year, almost $7 million more than originally projected. All of this coming to light after that long-awaited audit was delivered to the South Carolina Budget and Control Board.
The university will need to significantly improve its operating margin.
An accounting firm hired to audit South Carolina State presenting a financial forecast Wednesday that is even worse than state leaders expected. It shows South Carolina's only public historically black university cannot reduce its unpaid bills without more money from the state.
We need help. There are issues, and no one's denying that.
Right now, without question, South Carolina State's on life support.
Governor Nikki Haley wants a permanent fix for the university.
This really is about the survival of the school.
3 scenarios were presented to the Budget and Control Board Wednesday. The first involves the school paying back a $6 million loan to the state by June 30th. To repay that loan, the university would have to completely discontinue payments to vendors. Another scenario would have SC State faculty members taking a mandatory furlough by June 30th, but the board is not sold on the idea.
What does that do to services on campus if we got the entire workforce taking a 7-day furlough over a 2-month period?
But I'm not a fan of the furloughs or anything like that because I don't think it fixes anything. I think it buys time, but it doesn't fix.
A third scenario would have the state giving the school $4.5 million to pay down existing debt.
I don't see how we can invest any money.
Governor Haley saying blatantly there will be no more handouts and the school's survival depends on deep cuts. Year to date, SC State's overall expenses have been cut 6%. Additional cuts could include athletics, faculty, or even curriculum changes.
Something has to be done now. You know, you can't continue to see the numbers we saw today.
Acting president of SC State, Dr. Franklin Evans, says he's open for eliminating certain programs and focusing on the ones with what he calls extra potential. The Budget and Control Board will address the $6 million loan extension during their next meeting on April 28th. At that meeting, they will decide how much, if any, gas they'll be putting in SC State's tank. Live in studio, Tara Pettit, Watch Fox News.